show you how to connect your MySQL to Power BI. So if you want to connect your database from MySQL to Power BI, then this video is for you. So let's get started. So you're going to go to Get Data, then you're going to click on More. Then you're going to select MySQL database, and then you're going to click on Connect. So now we have to get our server and our database. Now let's go back to MySQL. So this is MySQL now. To get your server, click on this home icon. So we are going to be using this number you are seeing on that here is your server. So we are going to actually copy this number and then use it as our server. So I'm going to come here and I'll write 127.0.0.1, then this 3306. So then your database is going to be the database name that you want to use, right? So let me show you this is my database name here that I want to use. So I'm going to come back here and insert the name. So this is the name Urban 8. Then I'm going to click OK. So you say we encountered an error while trying to connect details MySQL and unable to connect to any of the specified MySQL hosts. Okay. So what we are going to do is that we're going to click on Edit. And instead of this server, we are going to make use of another server. Because most times when you encounter this problem, it means that the database is in another server. So it's in this server, not here. Okay. So we're going to be using this localhost 3306 as our server instead. So I'm going to come back here. Then I'll click on localhost. I will write localhost 3306 and I'll click on OK. And then your table is here. Okay. Then you can now select your table and click on Transform tab. But in case you come across them asking you to put your username and your password, just in case you come across that, it usually shows up when you've not done this kind of connection before. So I'll show you how to get your username and how to get your password. So to get your username, if you see that in your own end, you're going to come here and then you're going to write select current user. Then you're going to execute it. So this name you are seeing here, root here, okay? This name is your username. So you insert this root as your username. Then in case you've forgotten your password, this is how you can actually change it and use it. So you're going to click on alter, right? Alter user, then put in your root at localhost. That's what you're going to write here. Root at localhost. Identified by, then putting your new password here. So let me say this is my new password. Okay, then you highlight it. And then you execute it. So with that, you've created a password that you remember, and that's what you're going to use. So in your username option, put in root, and then in the password option, put in this password and click on OK, and then you'll be able to do the connection. I hope this video was very helpful to you. Let me know if you have any question and let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.